When we appeared on the Food Network channel, we shared our recipes with millions of people. And now, Karma Babies, we are happy to share our meals with you. So come on, join me at my table and let's enjoy this wonderful meal together. Oh, okay. Somebody on the side up there. Okay, guys, so we're just looking at our old spot.
Where we going,
see
to
who's
Walmart
up there.
Or where?
We're just gonna go to get our ice, right? And whatever we're gonna eat, we just don't know what we're gonna eat today. I really should have made a salad or something.
I'll figure out something, I'm gonna eat something,
But I was so tired.
Hopefully it's healthy, but if I have to break it one time, I'm doing an 80-20 anyway, and I get down to, I don't know, I probably get down to 90-10, 90%. Raw organic vegetables and 10% maybe poultry or fish or meat, something like that. But I think I'm done good. I think I'm done better this time than I did before. I think I'm constantly getting better. It's not easy, It's not easy.
It's not easy at all because you've got all the stimulation all around you. The food is everywhere, and they make it taste so good. Oh my goodness!
And they make that food so it tastes good. Right. It smells good.
We got to get back to Whole Foods because I really want some Beyond Burgers, and that was really good. I enjoyed that.
Other place,
well, not to be. I don't know. The Beyond Burgers is a special. There's Boca Burgers and all of those, but that's not the Beyond Burger. I like the Beyond Burger. Tastes just like a burger to me. Ice and see what you want to see if you see something that you want to have for lunch.
Okay, let's take a quick peek.
Yeah. Okay.
You got moolah? You got cash?
Guys, as you can see, there's other vendors over there. There we are right there. When I walk over there on the other side of the truck, there's lots of other people. And then we have here, I'm not going to film you. I'm not going to film you, but I want to film your cantaloupe and your...
I'll get out the way because I don't want
No. I want to film. Here's the watermelon man, guys. Look at the truck. It's full of watermelons. And here's cantaloupe. Guys, I'm going to have a little lunch with ya. Just a little lunch. I'm going to have a quick lunch.
Got a deer sausage here.
Yummy.
Deer sausage, baby.
And I have some good old chili. Just chili from the can with beans. I really like this brand of chili. It is Wolf brand. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Here we go.
It's just a sausage sandwich,
Pull it down so you can see it.
No big deal.
There and just some chili.
That's all. And you look at it like that, then you just like bite into it.
Go. And we got a little watermelon for dessert, guys. It's watermelons are abundant, so that's what we're going to eat. What's in season. And these are watermelons. I like to crumble up crackers in chili. And the good thing about this chili, guys, is that it has a bit of a kick to it. So I had thought, wow, I like to put hot sauce in my chili, but this has a kick to it, so I don't need any hot sauce. I love this chili. Have a bite?
No onions?
Don't need it. Oh, that's good chili. I really like it. That's good. How was your sandwich?
Good, very good. Very, very good.
Guys, we came to our old location, so we decided to do a video because anytime we do a video, what happens?
Customer pops up.
So, come on, customer.
I should be eating all the time.
Quite a few people in the area here today, vendors.
More vendors than customers today, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. That's why we came to our old location today, because last Saturday at the new location it was really, really slow. And we had an idea that it would be slow here today again. But we just wanted to give it a try and see.
And then, some of the old customers might come by and we let them know where we're located at,
Right. I tried to put it on Facebook, but...
But what?
Everybody's not on Facebook, so everybody don't see it. They don't know.
But you still put it on there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't stop putting it on there.
Mm-mm. This chili is really good. You know what I wanted to talk about today? We're trying to chronicle, Highway Chronicles, chronicle our life together. And so I was thinking back, and I want to kind of start at the beginning, although we did a video about that. But I wanted to talk today about my first apartment, and then you moved in. If you go back and check how we met, you'll see the story behind that. But I wanted to talk about how it felt to be out. Thomas was in his first apartment. I was in my first apartment. I had never been out on my own before, and what we had to go through in that day and age. I remember we were in this, it's like a brownstone, what they call a brownstone, a huge brownstone, graystone, huge apartment building, but it was only one family in it, and they had like, I think a couple of stories up, and they had a basement. And this lady, I remember her like it was yesterday. Her name was Mrs. Richardson. And she was very sophisticated. She walked around the house all day with those beautiful flowing Afghans on. I think she was a school teacher. And she rented out some rooms, just one room with a little bitty kitchen connected, furnished with a little twin bed. She rented out several apartments in the basement. And that's where our first apartment was. We were paying, I think it was $17.50 a week. You remember? You don't remember? I think it was $17.50 a week.
I don't know what happened yesterday. I'm just kidding.
Oh, you got a good memory.
I don't remember that though. Probably because I didn't pay up.
Right, because it was initially my apartment and stuff. So, but that's where our first child was born. In that
She
one.
used to sleep in the dresser drawer, didn't she?
In the dresser drawer.
She used to sleep in the dresser drawer.
That was her first bed. In a dresser drawer, right alongside our bed. And we were in a twin bed. The both of us was in a twin bed. And I never had a problem with space. When you're young, boy, you can manage a lot of things. I can't see me and Tommy in a twin bed now. That'll be a problem. So, our daughter was born there in the snowstorm.
Your daughter's born in a snowstorm.
Well, not out in the snowstorm, during a snowstorm.
That's not what you said.
Well, you know what I meant. I hope you know what I meant.
I know, but do they know?
I think they know now.
I think so.
Guys, we were so young. I was 20 when my daughter was born. So, I'm 69 now. I'll be 70 in November. So, you know how many years ago that was. If I was 20, so that was 50 years ago. Excuse me. And we were so proud of ourselves because we had our own apartment. We were taking care of ourselves. We weren't, we were working. We were always working. Like Thomas said, he had many a job. Had many a job.
People say you can't find a job. I always had a job. Even when I was trying to hustle pool,
Yeah, you just have to keep looking for it, Job's not going to find you. Not usually. You got to go out there and find that job.
But you probably say you're sitting up at home watching TV, smoking and drinking, whatever you're doing. Well, you think a job going to come looking for you? Who is it? Job. I don't think so.
There was a commercial out once that used to drill a lot on it. It was a knock on the door, and then somebody would answer the door and say, "Who is it?" And they'd say, "West Nile virus." It was a medical commercial. They used to give me a tickle. Want some water?
I'll tell you something, watermelon. That watermelon is good. It's really good.
The watermelon our friend Mike brought us yesterday. This chili is really good. I'm going to eat this whole thing.
Hey, maybe we should.
I'm enjoying this. He playing in her hair. Look what he did to her braid. Stuck it straight up in the air.
That's my water.
Here it is, babe.
Okay. I don't see no water in here.
Well, here. Use this one. I got your other water back there, but it's in the It's not as hot today as it's been being. Not to me, don't feel as hot. Okay. So we stayed there for.
Stay where?
Do you remember what street that apartment was on?
Adams.
On Adams and right off of Madison. And we stayed there, because we had the first daughter, and then right on cue, guys, a customer. See that customer right there? I can't believe that. Is he driving off? He drove off. I was like, wait a minute now. It seems like every time we start talking, we get a customer. Every time we start a mukbang, we get a customer. But no, he was just driving by.
Yeah, you should have rolled that lady down there. Just look.
So much excitement going on around us today, guys. A lot going on. Guys, as you can see, there's other vendors over there. There we are right there. When I walk over there on the other side of the truck, there's lots of other people. And then we have here's the watermelon man, guys. Look at the truck, it's full of watermelon. So, just wanted to document that. That's when we left from that area and moved to the new area. That was a really nice area.
It's a slow day today.
It's always a good day for chili. Don't have to be cold outside to enjoy some chili. Inside, if you have air conditioning especially.
Cold today, chilly tomorrow. Cold today, hot tamale. Yeah. I don't know.
Oh. I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to even eat any watermelon after I get through eating this chili.
I'm gonna taste that stuff.
Mm.
Taste this stuff.
Chili.
Let me see what you got here.
It's really good. I like their chili. Try it out, guys, if you have it in your store.
That's all right. Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's Wolf, WOLF. I didn't bring the can with me. I opened it from home because I didn't want to bring the can opener and all that, so I opened it from home and put it in a bowl and brought it down here. So, but it's good. It's very good. Oh. I always like to keep a couple of cans of chili in the cupboards. Just like you keep tuna. And you get a taste for something, you want something to eat, you just go in there and have your chili. You know, another way that I like my chili.
No, how do you like it?
I like it with noodles. With ramen
What do they call
noodles.
those? They call it. That's the name for that. What do they call it?
Is it chili mac or do you guys
Something
know
like that.
something like that? Yeah, I like it with some ramen noodles. It's really good.
And ramen noodles. I guess they eat a lot of that stuff in jail. You know, I bet you they make a lot of money off of jail people. You know, because it's cheap and it's got carbohydrates in it. It's easy to make. You know.
And it is very cheap.
That's what I said.
Oh. I thought you said cheap to make.
That too.
And cheap to
You
buy.
know, all you need is water because they got the packaging right in there, the seasoning right in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's cheap to make and it doesn't cost that much.
Oh. And they taste good.
Hey, I saw Albert today, and I think I'm shrinking because he's taller than I am. I used to be taller than him, right?
Yeah.
Didn't I?
Yeah.
Unless the floor was uneven or
No,
something. I know I haven't shrank that much. I know I haven't shrank that much. It's a customer there. They still eating, right?
I'll get out if I see that they're coming over and want some tamales. I think she's gonna go. No, see, she's putting her seatbelt on.
She's taking it off. Oh, okay. Maybe she's putting it on. Who knows? We'll see. Hey, she got a pink thing on her. She got a pink thing
On her.
on the steering wheel and I think it's on the seatbelt too.
Well, there goes somebody else up there.
We'll
Watermelon
close it
Man is up there, and the sweet potato man.
Sweet potato guys up there?
I think those ladies are from our church. Oh, are they setting up something?
I don't know.
They're in their trunk. No, I think they just bought some things from over here. But I recognize her from church. Let me try this watermelon, guys, before we...
we gotta eat that too?
I'm just going to taste it.
Where's the
Because I'm too full. Oh, here.
Taste it.
Here, take this one. I got to clean that other one off.
I'll take this.
It's got a little chili on it.
That's all right. Wipe it off. I ain't gonna hurt nothing. I need a little salt or something.
Oh, my goodness.
That watermelon's good. I know
It's
that.
so good.
I had some last night.
And so sweet. You don't need
You don't need that?
salt.
Yeah, I need a little salt.
Oh, my goodness.
It's good. We get a completely different taste.
Oh, that's good. Enjoy the fruits of summer.
That's a fruit? Oh, vegetable. Ooh, that's so sweet.
What do you think, Tommy?
I don't know. What are you going to put that
That's
on?
not a vegetable. You say you wanted some salt. I'm giving you salt.
Put it in my hand.
Okay.
That way I can control what goes on there. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, you try to sprinkle it out of the salt box and you get salt everywhere, right?
Yes, sir, Bob.
Man, this is a delicious watermelon. Our friend Mike brought us.
We're gonna say, why you keep calling? Just call her Bob.
We do say that a lot. Oh, so good. Oh.
So cold it hurt my teeth.
I had it in the cooler over ice.
Oh.
Had it in the cooler over ice.
This is so cool, it's hurting my teeth. I like it like that.
See, I can't bite down on it. So I just kind of mush it with my...
Choppers, huh?
Go like, Get it a little warm first. Oh, now, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to take my spoon and dip me out some of this juice.
Don't take all the juice.
Oh, yummy. You want some? Juice?
That sweet taste almost like honey, man. I never tasted
I
nothing that
know.
sweet before.
He said it was. He
This
said
is
it was
really,
sweet.
I just wish that other people could taste this. You know?
I know. Because you buy watermelons from the store, and everybody go through all kinds of scientific methods to check to see if their watermelon is going to be ripe. They tap it, they bang it.
Hey, what's up with seedless watermelons? I never had that when I was growing up. What's up with that?
That's how they crossbreed it.
Is it generically modified? Or?
No, I was reading about watermelon, and they said that watermelons are not genetically modified; they're just crossbred. So they can crossbreed them. You know, they want seedless.
I don't look at watermelons as breeding. You know, there's got to be another name for them. You know. So how do you crossbreed them? You take a seed from this place, seed from that place, stick them together and plant them?
I think so, yes.
I said that for a joke. Are you serious?
No, I mean, how else are they going to do it?
I don't know.
No, I think that's right.
I'm not gonna argue with you, Miss J. If you say so. My mother always did say I married up. You married up. My mother loved you, didn't she?
I loved your mother.
Oh man, you better not say. I think she'll take your side over mine.
I loved your mother. She was so sweet.
Well,
I'm eating more of this than I thought.
sure was.
Maybe because it's water, so it's like drinking water.
We have another one of these
Yeah, we have another.
in the back.
I brought 2 big pieces.
I drank the other one later.
When we get hungry, have a little snack. What's in the cooler?
Yeah, got to get rid of these seeds. They're in the way, you know.
They are, aren't they?
Oh, I was about to tell you. You know, the seedless watermelon. I mean, what's the difference? I mean, I understand. Half the fun is spitting the seeds out and trying not to swallow the seeds. You know, that's half the fun. People always like to take the shortcut. You know.
Yeah, but
that's why they have the microwave food that you put in the oven. You know, people don't want to cook no more. They don't have time. Everybody's always in a rush. You know.
yeah, well, you know, you work all day. You come home, you're tired, you got things to do, you want to make a quick meal so that you can get your rest, so that you can go to work the next day, you know. I think most of the seedless watermelon have seeds in them like this, white like this.
I've seen them.
The little white seeds like this. I've seen that in the seedless watermelon.
So they're not seedless then, right?
Exactly. Man.
me a little bit more of that salt. I just put us a little in our wheat now.
There sure is a lot of people set up here today,
And no customers.
none. It's the
Oh,
time of the month. It's the time of the month.
Got money, they got no cash?
Well, I don't know.
Well,
People
yeah,
have
people
priorities. That's all. They just have priorities. You know,
They still got to
they
eat.
got to wait. You know, if they get paid twice a month, it's not the first yet. It's
Well,
not the end of the month
So
yet.
they eat what they eat once a month. We sell hot tamales. What they eat once a month, they got to eat somewhere. Why not eat with us?
Because maybe they don't have the $6. Maybe they got $1 to get a Whopper or a burger or
You
whatever.
know, we've been getting a lot of requests to mail hot tamales. You know, we'll probably look into it and see what happens. It's so expensive, you know. I don't know. Who am I to say? Everything is relative. Who am I to say what's expensive for me is expensive for the next person? Hey, that guy, that's the old vendor guy that used to with us. You know.
Who?
The other guy. He got the green cap on there.
Oh, okay.
He must know that later.
They buy from other vendors because they sell at the auctions and stuff, so. I am so sleepy.
You was up all last night.
I go home, I think I'm gonna.
Hit the sack.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Today is Saturday, huh?
Yeah.
That's right.
Look if she put the baby in that bucket.
Oh,
In that pail. See the baby in the pail? That's so
pail?
cute. See that green pail on the ground?
yep. I don't see no green bell.
Okay, well, there's a baby in there. They got clothes and you can't see the pail. Now the baby's starting to stand up.
It's not a pail.
What is it
It's
called?
a tub.
A tub, a big old tub, and they got clothes in it and they set the baby on top.
Yeah.
Look at the baby is,
They used to bring babies to the
standing
cotton
up.
field. That's nothing.
Yeah.
They used to bring babies to the cotton field. You know?
I just think it's kind of hot out, you know.
Yeah, that's true too. But you know what are you gonna do? Can't tell people what to do.
They don't have a tent or anything to shelter from the sun. Mm. Yeah, I think we ate more than this than I thought we would. Mm.
It's getting down to the round. I don't eat too far down. You know that. I don't eat too far down.
He does the same thing with pizza, guys. He doesn't really eat like a lot of the bread, so he'll get pizza and he'll eat a lot of the topping off of it on one piece of pizza. And he's like, oh, look at all this bread here. He's like, take it, the topping off and take a little bite of the bread at the bottom.
You leaving all this bread here, she said. I
Yeah,
said,
you gotta eat the whole thing.
I'll tell you, you can have it.
It's like my grandbaby. Sometimes she'll wind up with, she loves chocolate. And sometimes for whatever reason, she'll wind up with chocolate with nuts in it, right? She's not like nuts. So she'll eat all the chocolate from around the nuts and leave all the nuts there.
You just get a Hershey bar or something, you know?
Yeah, that's what she usually will do, but I remember when I used to eat M&Ms all the time, and I used to like the M&M with the peanuts, and then she'd ask me for some, and then I'd look, and I'd go, sure, you can
Yeah,
have.
that's an old
and
boy
then,
from Detroit, ain't it?
What old boy from Detroit?
M&M. Kind of slow there, Miss J. They kind of like right over your head,
You
didn't it?
are, that's that old boy from Detroit. Yeah, Eminem. Yeah. Oh, that's a good piece there. Right in the center. It's nice and sweet.
You know, that might be the best, or second to best watermelon I ever had. That's really good watermelon.
It is. It really is.
I mean, you know, because watermelons can be overripe. Excuse me, watermelon can not be ripe enough. They got some boots over there, Mary. Look.
Some what?
Boots.
Boots.
Mm-hmm.
Where, babe?
See the lady holding it up there?
Oh, they're selling all kinds of stuff out there today. That clothes and baby stuff and
this guy here might want some tamales. If he do, and this is your last hope, Mary, because you said every time you start to eat, before you stop eating, somebody will show up.
We gotta
so
have
if
a
this guy
customer.
don't show up here, then that means you've lied to the
I think
customer.
we're out of luck.
He don't look like no hot tamale guy to me.
Somebody else just pulled up over there. He's looking over this way, but
he looking this way? No, not
nah,
necessarily.
he headed the other direction.
He's cross-eyed. He didn't look like he was looking this way. He wasn't looking this way.
They going up there under the tree, where they have the sweet potatoes and the watermelons. Well, that didn't happen this time.
Well, I like it being on here, you know? I like being on here.
Us eating and...
Be quiet, maybe they'll forget. Don't tell them.
Ooh, I'm so full.
Yeah, you full of it.
I am full of it. You better believe I'm full of it.
Yeah, we are.
Oh,
This is lovely. I'm just so glad to be alive.
yes.
Man, this time last year, huh? I was in bad shape, baby.
You're in pretty bad shape. Pretty bad shape. I want the Karma babies to know that. Thank you guys. You guys are leaving some wonderful, wonderful comments.
Wow, man. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Some of the stuff I'm reading. I wish we could get back to everybody.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just they know how we feel. I mean,
Leaving us wonderful comments. And we want to thank every single one of you. And you know what? Just like you guys encourage us and believe in us, we want to encourage you because we believe in you.
They encourage me. I mean, it really encouraged me.
The Karma babies are winners.
Yeah.
We are winners.
Yeah, because, you know, I'm much more aware of what I eat now, you know.
Yeah,
What
that's
I put
good.
in my mouth. You know, I'm not perfect, but I tell you
No.
what, I don't eat a lot of stuff that I used to eat.
Mm-hmm.
That's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. We're more conscious of what we're
What you put in
eating.
your
We
mouth,
may,
yeah.
like you said, you know, we're not perfect, and I'm not gonna say that I'm not gonna have me a ham hock or oxtail.
When the
or-
last time you had?
I know it's been a long time, but boy, I'm sure been thinking about
That's just sticky
Remember I
good
told
to
you
me.
the other day I wanted me some oxtails? Oh my goodness.
Oxtail.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, and it's been a long time, so it's about time for some oxtails.
But actually, I thought the cows, right? A cow and ox, is
Yeah.
that the same thing?
I guess that's just
I
what
think
they
it's
call
something
them.
different. I think that's
Yeah.
different. I think a cow tail.
I-
They call it oxtail.
I don't know why they call them that,
Hey,
but they
you
sure
know-
are
you
good,
know-
and they're pretty expensive
You know
too,
what
guys.
I like to have some goat meat like they do in Africa. Goat, they get curry goat and what is oxtails? They do oxtails.
Yeah,
a
they
lot.
do. They do.
They make it all kind of different ways.
Yeah, and Jamaica also.
Yeah.
Jamaica is very big on that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So we'll have to find us a Jamaican restaurant in the capital. We'll have to go to Jackson or somewhere.
They might have something in
Oh, I'm
Jackson.
sure. Yeah, I'm sure. I
Jackson.
would like to try that one day. I've never had it from a restaurant. Curry goat.
Yeah, I've had goat before.
You have?
Oh, sure.
How does it taste? Like
It's
chicken?
good.
I said it because I knew you were going to say it like chicken.
We're going to see about getting you some help. Don't you worry about it. You're going to be all right. We're going to see about getting you some help, okay?
I was quick then, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
pretty
quick
good that
then.
time.
So we're going to find us a restaurant to go to. Maybe we'll go to a restaurant some Sunday after church. We'll just leave church and just head to the restaurant. That'll be a nice little treat for ourselves. We deserve it after working hard all week.
Yeah.
And they have
After working hard all your life.
Yeah, and they have a lot of nice restaurants in Jackson that we've never gone to. They even have well, we'll talk about all those restaurants later. I got to clean up all this mess here, and
You made it.
I know, and I'm so full. Who wants to clean up after you eat? Nobody. I know. I just don't want to clean up after you eat. But it's really good.
That's how I help you. I was expecting you to say, "Oh, well, I got it, baby."
I do have it because I'm gonna take this whole big tray and take it back there and just toss it. So, guys, listen. I want to thank you guys for joining us today on hashtag Highway Chronicles. How do they do that? They do that sign.
It looks like it's on a gang sign. Don't be throwing it out
Hashtag
there.
Highway Chronicles. No, we're not doing any of that kind of stuff.
Older you are, you would be the what? You would be the
OG.
OG.
Oh, guys, remember how others treat you is their karma, but how you respond, my babies, is your karma. Now, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share this video with everyone. Just share it, share it, share it. And we love you, babies.
You see you later.
See you in the next video.
Yeah, baby.
Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye.
That was Stevie Wonder.